Hello and welcome to Travels with Shane and Matt. Very, very good morning. It's 7:10 on Easter Sunday and we're just slowly pulling into Trieste, which I think is Italy, but I'm not 100% sure. A little bit more cloudy today, which is what the captain did predict, to be fair. So we're going to get showered, get ready, go to the restaurant for breakfast because we prefer it in there than the buffet, and then we'll get off and go into Trieste. Yesterday we found the adult only pool, as you'll have just seen, and it was much nicer, heated swimming pool, etc. And also the sauna and steam room, which is in the changing rooms of the spa. That's all complimentary, which is great. Last night we had another lovely meal in the restaurant, and then we went and watched the Four Harps, which was the Irish four-piece male vocal harmony group, and they were really, really good. Their harmonies were really tight, they were funny, they were fun, but they were honestly really good. So let's hope Trieste is beautiful. We are in Trieste. It's so windy, but it's beautiful. Apparently Trieste was owned, or I don't know, inhabited by the Austrians, so all the buildings are very much in a Viennese Austrian style, and they're phenomenal, to be fair. Really are. We're just in some kind of weird underground tunnel, heading for what we think is a lift to a San Giusto castle. Matthew's the tour guide, so we're not 100% sure where we're going to end up. We're just not sure. Are you the tour guide, Matt?
I am.
Jude is regretting only having one layer of coat on. But she's flirting at my legs, which sounds about right. Come up to the top of the lift. I think... not sure what they are. I don't know, they're very odd. Here's a castle. This is the view over Trieste. Very nice. And here are some Roman ruins. We'll take you over there. And then the cathedral is there. So this is the Castello di San Giusto. And these are Roman ruins.
That's a castle, isn't it?
Here is the old Roman amphitheatre. Probably hard to see actually because the sun is beaming straight onto my camera. But it's weird how the very, very old straight with the new. Very, very old new. All the things that will have happened here, I think it's hard to comprehend. Oh, the bells are chiming. We've just been in the old cathedral, but they were just about to do a big Catholic Easter Mass, so we didn't really stay. We just had a quick look and came out. Can you hear the bells? Here is the big Orthodox church, again mid-service, and we've just made it to
They're just coming out
the canal. absolutely stunning here. Highly recommend Trieste.
La destra del Signore si è innalzata, la destra del Signore ha fatto prodezze. Non morirò, ma resterò in vita e annuncerò le opere del Signore.
I think this is the big theatre.
Are we left?
I think so. It's 4 o'clock now and we have had a buffet lunch. We've been for a swim in the adult only heated pool. We've been for a jacuzzi, and because we're not sailing till I think 7:30 or 8 tonight, we've decided to come off again because the sun is now facing the buildings, which has absolutely brightened all of this up even more. So we've had a nice relaxing day and we've enjoyed ourselves. We've got a little bit of a tan, which we did not expect to get in the first week of April, so that's good. We have got jackets on though, haven't we?
We have. It's not hot.
Although it is hot when you get in the sun without any wind. We've just had a little look as well at where we're staying when we go on Ventura later in the year and then back on Azura. And it turns out we've picked deck 10 for everything, which are the big balconies. So that is ringing true as to what we did. But it's nice to confirm it, so very exciting. It's now still Easter Sunday obviously, and there's far more locals out now compared to tourists. So they're obviously enjoying their Easter Sunday afternoon. And so are we. Tonight's plan is we're going to the restaurant for another meal and then going to the theatre, Headliners Theatre, and tonight's show is called...
I can't remember.
No, none of us can remember, but it's about 80s music, Madonna, Duran Duran, Wham, etc. And there's the ship in the distance. We've just come across this humongous church, so we're going to see if we can get in. So far on this holiday we've struggled to get in churches because with it being Holy Week, so we will try our best. We're now back at the canal, and as you can see the sun is out much more, and well, the sun's in the right direction now, so I'm not sure if we're going to try and get in the Orthodox church and that Catholic one there again. These gulls are huge. They're trying their best to take food off people. We're just on the harbour now, right next to our ship. There she is. Probably can't see her actually because the sun's behind her now. So that's a slight view of Trieste behind. Very nice. Very nice. We've just got back and the ladies are there on their balcony. Ours is the one just to the left of them, and they're wooing us in a very embarrassing way. Here's the sign of the ship. And we've just hit about 15,000 steps again, and they're woo. They've been on the wine apparently. Here's tonight's menu. Feel free to pause it. I'm having the French onion soup with the roast leg of lamb, I think, and then the apple and cinnamon bread and butter pudding. Although the focus has gone terribly bad here. Just had an amazing dinner, but I said to the waiter, oh, I can't decide between the chicken tikka masala and the roasted lamb. So I asked what his opinion was. He said he wouldn't help me, so I went for the chicken tikka masala. He said, oh, I'll just bring you both. And I was saying, no, do not bring me both. So what did he do? Embarrassingly brought out both meals. So, obviously we ate them all, but not me personally, everybody. We all chipped in. We're now just in the theatre, and we're about to watch Electric Avenue. And then I think we're going to take the ladies to a silent disco, which will be hilarious. They've already had a couple of large glasses of wine, so we'll see how that goes. So we're in the silent disco. And everyone's having a lovely time.
70s and 80s. Yeah!
Be my lover, you gotta go with my friend. Friendship never ends. You have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is. Not much has changed, but they lived underwater. And the great-great-great-granddaughter is pretty fine, pretty fine.
You better throw a party on the day that I die. Green, green grass, blue, blue sky. You better throw a party on the day that I die.
And here are some of the amazing handmade chocolate eggs that the chefs on board made for Easter. So this brings us to the end of part 4. We hope you've enjoyed. We certainly had a great time, especially in the silent disco. Click like, subscribe. It really helps us to carry on making these videos, and we'll see you in part 5 when we carry on our P&O Azura cruise.